Hello and welcome to my channel. In this video, I will talk about growing a beautiful plant called Rudbeckia. Rudbeckia or black-eyed Susans are very beautiful and popular flowering plants that have striking flowers which instantly draw your attention. Rudbeckias are a relative of the sunflower family and they have daisy-like flowers that come in bright yellow, orange and maroon shades. These flowers are extremely eye-catching and when they bloom a lot, they completely brighten up the garden. The flowers are filled with pollen and they're constantly covered with bees and butterflies. These plants are native to US and are grown as wildflowers. They're extremely easy to grow plants and these are one of those plants that do not need a lot of maintenance at all. Growing them is very easy. They can be grown in the ground or in containers. And another great thing about them is that they're super long-lasting plants. They keep your garden colorful for a long time. Rudbeckias come in many varieties with different shapes, size and color. They can be annuals, perennials or biannuals. So there are plenty of varieties to choose from. They are mainly grown in the summertime, but in tropical or hot climates, you can also grow them in winter like I do in my garden. Rudbeckias thrive in full sun. They are sun-loving plants, so give them minimum 6 to 8 hours of direct sunlight to get the best flowers. They might also tolerate light shade in very hot climates, but they don't do well if the shade is too much, so make sure they get enough light throughout the day. Good sunlight is key to getting the best flowers. You can easily grow them from seed or you can get small plants from a nursery and grow them. Choose a variety that grows best in your climate. You can choose any type of soil for them, but the best will be a well-draining or sandy soil. They don't need a very rich soil. You can mix a bit of compost with your soil to make the potting media and that will be enough. Make sure the drainage is good. These plants can actually grow quite well in low-quality soil, so adding a lot of fertilizer is not that necessary. If you have your plants in pots, then you can feed them with a liquid feed every 7 to 10 days. Once in 30 to 40 days, adding some granular fertilizer will be enough to get nice blooms. I use a mix of bone, horn and blood meal for my plants. It is always best to use organic fertilizer in your garden. Keep the soil of your plants moist. They don't like wet soil. It is better to keep them a bit dry than overwatering. They are drought-tolerant plants. Too much water can cause root rot and fungus problems, so water them carefully and maintain consistency. Rudbeckias flower a lot and they stay for a long time. If you see the flowers getting old and dull, you can prune them. It will encourage new flush of flowers and you will get more flowers in your plants. So deadhead regularly for a long blooming period. I did not get any pest problems in my plants other than caterpillars. If you see any fungus or pest, then you can spray neem oil in the evenings once a week. Rudbeckias are simple plants and growing them is also quite simple, but they give you amazing results. If you haven't grown Rudbeckias, definitely grow them. I'm sure you will enjoy them. And if you enjoyed my video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you next time. Bye.